What if the next $50 you find could change your life forever? In this video, we're revealing the top 3 rarest and most valuable $50 coins that have stunned collectors and shocked the auction world. From hidden mint errors to coins worth more than luxury cars, these $50 are not what they seem. So stay with us, because one of these could be sitting unnoticed in your collection right now. Number 1. What if I told you that one single coin, just 50 cents in face value, could change your life forever? The 1776 to 1976 Kennedy $50 with a Denver Mint mark might look ordinary to most people, but in rare condition, it's one of the most valuable modern coins ever discovered. This coin isn't just money, it's a silent fortune hiding in pockets, drawers, and forgotten collections right now. Back in 1976, the United States celebrated 200 years of independence. To honor that historic moment, the U.S. Mint issued special bicentennial coins, including the iconic Kennedy $50. It was the first time ever that the date on a U.S. coin was changed to honor a national birthday, with a bold dual year, 1776 to 1976. And while millions were minted, not all were created equal. The Denver minted Kennedy $50, marked with a small D beneath Kennedy's neck, stands apart when found in pristine, untouched condition. The reverse of this coin features the stunning image of Independence Hall, an American landmark full of revolutionary history. But when you see this design paired with the D mint mark and preserved in exceptional quality, you're looking at something that every serious collector wants right now. Most of these coins entered circulation, got scratched, worn, and forgotten, but a tiny number survived in near-perfect shape. That's what turns this 50-cent piece into a jackpot for collectors. Sharp strikes, original luster, no blemishes, and deep mirror-like surfaces are just a few traits that can rocket this coin's value into unbelievable territory. Especially when certified by PCGS or NGC with a high mint state grade, the demand for this coin has never been higher. Collectors across the country are scrambling to find top-quality bicentennial halves with the D mint mark. Coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces are flooded with interest, but very few examples meet the elite standard collectors are after. It's not enough to simply have one. You need the right one in the right condition. So what should you be looking for? Start by locating the date. 1776 to 1976 must be clearly visible on the obverse, with a crisp and clear D mint mark underneath Kennedy's neck. Then flip the coin over and examine Independence Hall. Look at the detail in the architecture, the strength of the strike, and the reflectivity of the surface. If the coin appears shiny, uncirculated, and shows no signs of wear, you could be holding a rare gem. Don't just hope to find one, go searching for it. Check your old coin jars, mint sets, inherited collections, and seal-proof sets from the mid-1970s. Bank coin rolls, antique shops, and estate sales are also great places to look. Use a magnifying glass and proper lighting when inspecting coins. Sometimes the smallest detail can make a massive difference in value, and once you find a coin that looks promising, don't clean it or touch the surface. Handle it only by the edges and store it in a protective case. If it looks uncirculated, it's worth getting it professionally graded, because only a certified high-grade coin from a trusted service like PCGS or NGC can unlock its full market potential. Collectors pay top dollar when they see a slab with that magic grade number, and that's what drives the big results. This isn't just a coin, it's a symbol of American pride, a hidden treasure, and for a lucky few, a life-changing discovery. The 1776 to 1976 Kennedy $50 with the D mint mark is now one of the most in-demand modern coins in U.S. history, and the market is still heating up. You could be the next person to uncover one of the few remaining examples still out there. Thanks a lot for watching this video and learning about one of the greatest modern coin opportunities of our time. If this inspired you to start your own coin hunt, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more real auction prices and collecting tips. Drop a comment below if you've ever seen this coin, or plan to go hunting now. We love hearing from the coin hunting community. Now, let's talk real numbers. And this is where things get truly exciting. A regular 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half dollar with a D mint mark in circulated condition might only be worth $1 or $2. But in mint state condition, the value jumps quickly. Coins graded MS-66 have sold for more than $5,000 at auction. MS-67 examples have gone even higher, selling for up to $17,000, depending on strike and eye appeal. And the most legendary sale of all? A flawless MS-68 Denver minted bicentennial half dollar, authenticated by PCGS, was auctioned for an unbelievable $128,000. So check your change, dig through those old sets, and remember, one coin could be the ticket to a true American treasure. Number 2. What if the loose change in your pocket could change your life? One specific Kennedy half dollar from 1971, yes, the one with a small D mint mark, has become one of the most sought after and mysterious coins in recent U.S. history. It might look ordinary to most people, but to collectors, this coin could be worth thousands if you know what to look for. The year was 1971. America had just come off a wave of change from the turbulent 1960s. The moon landing was still fresh in everyone's minds, and President John F. Kennedy's legacy continued to echo through American culture. That same year, the U.S. Mint made a major shift. The Kennedy half dollar, once made of silver, was now struck in copper nickel. But buried among the millions of coins struck that year, a few ultra-rare 1971 D Kennedy half dollars emerged with unique features, hidden value, and astonishing condition. Unlike earlier issues, the 1971 Kennedy half dollar was the first regular issue half dollar minted without any silver content. It was supposed to be common, mass-produced, and widely circulated. And it was. More than 250 million were struck at the Denver Mint alone. But here's the twist. Certain rare examples of this coin are now worth small fortunes because of their incredible preservation, special minting qualities, and possible errors that slipped past the Mint's strict standards. Take a close look at a 1971 D Kennedy half dollar under bright light. You're looking for sharp details in Kennedy's hair, clean mirror-like surfaces, no contact marks, and full brilliance across the entire coin. Most were heavily used in circulation, but a few escaped the wear of time. Even fewer were carefully stored or pulled from original mint sets before damage could occur. Some even show possible signs of being struck on silver planchets, an error that collectors go wild for. What makes this coin especially exciting for collectors is its rarity in high grades. Out of the hundreds of millions struck, less than a handful have been graded by PCGS or NGC as MS-66 or higher. That level of perfection means crisp luster, no visible scratches, no wear, and exceptional eye appeal. These are the kinds of coins that auction houses dream about, because when one shows up, the bidding war begins. Now here's where the thrill begins, finding one of these gems. You don't have to be a millionaire or a professional to start the hunt. Check coin rolls from the bank, search through family collections, explore estate sales, or dig into boxes from local dealers. Use good lighting, magnification, and gentle hands. You're looking for coins that shine differently, ones that appear untouched by time. And always look for anything out of the ordinary, double strikes, dyed breaks, or planchet errors, and one critical warning: never, ever clean your coins. Cleaning wipes away original surfaces and slashes the value instantly. A coin with natural toning and original luster, even if it has a little dirt, is far more valuable than one that's been polished. If you find a strong candidate, submit it to PCGS or NGC for grading. A certified coin with a high mint state grade is what collectors and investors are fighting to add to their vaults. The 1971 D Kennedy half dollar has become a modern legend among coin hunters. Its transition from silver to base metal, its historic connection to President Kennedy, and its eye-popping value in mint condition make it a powerful symbol of numismatic discovery. It's proof that even in a sea of common coins, there are hidden treasures just waiting to be found. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you love learning about rare US coins, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. It helps us keep sharing these amazing stories with collectors like you. And drop a comment below if you've ever come across a 1971 D. Kennedy half-dollar in your change or collection. We'd love to hear your find. Now, let's talk about the part everyone's been waiting for: the real auction prices. While circulated examples of the 1971 D. Kennedy half-dollar are typically worth 50 cents to a few dollars, the rarest mint state coins have shattered expectations. In recent auctions, certified coins graded MS-66 have sold for over $6,200. And when you get into the elite territory of MS-67, values can climb as high as $34,700 or even more in bidding wars. So the next time you're holding a 1971 half-dollar in your hands, don't just assume it's ordinary. It could be a silent treasure, one that's already worth thousands today and possibly far more in the future. Number 3. Imagine finding a coin from over 100 years ago, tucked away in an old drawer or hiding inside a forgotten coin roll, and realizing it could be worth more than your car, or even your house. The 1918 half-dollar with no mint mark is that kind of treasure. It's not just a piece of American history, it's a silent fortune disguised as ordinary pocket change. The moment you pick up a 1918 half-dollar, you're holding a survivor of a century past. Struck during the final year of World War I, this coin carries the weight of American resilience and legacy. At a time when the world was in chaos and the U.S. Mint was under pressure to meet demand, only a limited number of these coins were made in Philadelphia. And today, examples in pristine condition are almost impossible to find. This isn't your modern half-dollar. This is the Walking Liberty design, one of the most admired and beautiful coins ever created in the United States. On the front, Lady Liberty strides boldly into the future, draped in the American flag, carrying branches of strength and peace. On the back, a proud eagle stands ready, wings lifted in strength and defense. And here's the detail that sets it apart: this coin has no mint mark. That means it was struck at the main Philadelphia Mint, where mint marks were not used at the time. Now let's talk about what makes this coin so valuable. The 1918 no mint mark half-dollar may seem common in history books, but in reality, very few survive today in mint condition. Most were heavily used during wartime and spent their lives in circulation, wearing down the beautiful details. But every once in a while, a near-perfect coin surfaces, one with full strike, glowing luster, no signs of cleaning, and minimal contact marks. These are the coins collectors chase relentlessly. If you're coin hunting today, here's what to look for. Focus on Liberty's outstretched hand, the flowing lines in the American flag, and the eagle's feathers on the reverse. These areas wear down first, so if you spot crisp detail in those spots, you may be looking at a high-grade coin. Use a good magnifying glass, turn the coin slowly under direct light, and examine the edges for any rim nicks or signs of tampering. Even a little bit of extra sharpness in the strike could mean the difference between a $50 find and a $50,000 jackpot. Demand for the 1918 no mint mark half-dollar has exploded in recent years. Coin grading companies like PCGS and NGC have received only a limited number of these coins in higher mint state grades. That extreme scarcity, combined with the coin's beauty, history, and silver content, makes it a must-have for serious collectors and investors alike. And with inflation rising and the market for rare coins booming, its value is only climbing faster. To find one of these rare coins today, try searching through inherited coin albums, estate sales, or antique shops. Visit local coin shows and ask dealers if they have any original rolls or old bank-wrapped coins from the early 1900s. And don't forget to check your own family's coin jars. People used to save half-dollars for decades without knowing what they had. One critical tip: do not clean the coin under any circumstances. Cleaning destroys the surface and destroys the value. Leave it in its natural state and send it to a professional grading service for authentication and encapsulation. If you're lucky enough to own one with no major wear and no damage, you could be holding a rare national treasure. Now, let's talk about the current market value. But hold on, because this might blow your mind. In circulated condition, the 1918 no mint mark half-dollar might be worth a couple $100, but in gem uncirculated grades, this same coin has sold for as much as $7,200. And in extremely rare cases, especially with certified grades like MS-66 or higher, it has sold at major auctions for $370,000 or more. That's right. This seemingly quiet, forgotten piece of silver has transformed into one of the most valuable half dollars in American history. Thanks a lot for watching and supporting this channel. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin, please give this video a big like, subscribe for more hidden coin treasures, and leave a comment if you think you've seen or owned a 1918 half dollar before. You might just have a fortune sitting in your hands right now.